Hi guys, welcome back to my FIFA 17 Liverpool career mode, and it's the Champions League quarter-finals, and the team that we're going to be playing is possibly the worst team that you could probably want to face in football. They are from Spain, they're not Real Madrid, but they are Barcelona. This is massive. I think we can do it though. I feel like we can do it. I think the squad that we have is kind of up there with Barcelona, really. I mean, it's not as good as Barcelona's, but it's up there, most definitely. I'm just going to make one change, and I'm going to bring Oscar back into the midfield. No change in the league, we're still top. We're still in the FA Cup, though. If I do get to the FA Cup final, I will play that and the Champions League final if we get there. It's all still ifs and buts at the moment. But we've got Barcelona. The first game is at home, so not ideal. But there's only one way to get through, and that's to beat them. So let's see if we can do this.
Well, there's still a bit to be done in the Champions Cup, but the teams involved are starting to maybe believe that this could be their year to actually lift some silverware. We're in the quarterfinals, Alan.
Yes, you get to this stage, you can start to smell the final, can't you? A lot of work to be done, as you say, but a big game here for both sides.
Game today, Liverpool against Barcelona. Liverpool feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Sunderland.
Fantastic 4-0 win. Strikers were on fire. Maybe a draw, though, today against a good side.
Understandably, we're going to focus on Leo Messi today. Every time he plays, he sort of commands that attention, doesn't he?
Three in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking to him again here.
This is the Liverpool side. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Kostas Manolas starts with Joel Matip as the centre-backs. Joshua Kimmich plays with Oscar in the middle.
So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Julian Weigl plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today.
Okay, here we go. We're taking on one of the best teams in the world, and we need to just hang on, basically, just hang on. And their defence is not great. Like, for all what they're good at in midfield and attack, their defence is shocking. We can get at that defence, and that is going to be offside pretty much immediately for us there, as Mane is a bit too eager. So yeah, I mean, even their midfield in this isn't like Weigl and Gomez. I mean, like, we can get at that. And Daley Blind at right back, it's not the best Barcelona team that you've ever seen. They've obviously got, you know, Messi, Suarez and Neymar up front. But, I mean, if they don't have the ball, then they can't do anything. So, we just need to be at our best, and we'll get through this.
Joshua Kimmich. He's read that, hasn't he? And made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
Disappointing. You look forward to going to the Nou Camp if you're in the Champions League, and this in to take it on Barcelona. So far it's been a very uneventful 20 minutes, but Lionel Messi here could end that, and a save from Karius keeps us in it. We cannot go 1-0 down in this game. Messi dukes Coutinho, and Karius does well to get down low and save it. It is a corner. I have to follow Messi here with Coutinho. It's Coutinho v Messi. Well, they've won it back in a really good area, and Weigl's got past Koulibaly. Suarez has got on the inside, and Suarez's shot is blocked. Kimmich will be there, but Kimmich has given it straight away to Suarez, and Suarez just won't give up, and he won't, because he's annoying when he's playing for Barcelona. I remember when he did it for Liverpool. And we've been tackled in midfield. It's Weigl again. Maybe I underestimated him. Can't think of the word. No, misunderestimated. That's not a word. Right, here comes Coutinho. He's got no energy because of the game against South. Well, there's a bunch of games that we played in between the Sevilla game, and I think this could be maybe one step too much for us. I don't know. Kevin Volland will be playing Icardi in the second leg if this leg goes wrong. And we could be 1-0 up here. And we've hit the post. And the save... Oh, that was a moment right there. And Coutinho's shot is very bad. That was one of those moments where we're very good at that. Just sort of nicking the ball off them and then breaking and then playing that ball. And it's hit the post. And in the Champions League, they've got to go in.
Although a bit unlucky that the post got in the way.
Because where's Rakitic, where's Iniesta and players like that? Where are they? Maybe they've retired. Oh my word. What a save from Karius. At the moment in this first half, it's largely been Barcelona. And that was going in. But Karius was there, luckily. Another corner for Barcelona. It's all been Barcelona. We've had one chance in this half. We're still in this though. Here comes Pjanic, who's got a lot of Barcelona players around him. I have to just hoof this long. And that's not a bad idea, actually, because from defence to attack, we've got Firmino on it. I'm going to cut back inside Roberto. Into Kevin Volland. There's going to be a couple of Barcelona players around him. And here's Volland, and he's been blocked by Daley Blind, and they get it away. Oh, Umtiti nearly made a terrible mistake there. And he got lucky and won it back. I don't know how he's managed to do that. That's great recovery there from him. I don't want us to go to the new camp 0-0. It's not what I want at all. I want something to go there with. I mean, a draw's not awful, but I need a goal, just a cushion. It's like giving me something to defend. Firmino's just managed to get that. That could have gone anywhere. Here comes Firmino. Ah, the pass isn't very good. Neymar on the corner. Loops it in, but Karius will get to it. There's no Liverpool players forward, so I can't lob it like I normally would. And I've just given it straight to Neymar. We got away with that big time. Will we get away with it though? Barcelona come forward. It's Denis Suarez this time. And Lionel Messi could have put Barcelona in the lead had it not been for Karius, who has been exceptional this season, no doubt. First time, maybe should have took his time with it, but it's Lionel Messi. He does what he wants, but a save from Karius. Here comes Oscar. Here comes Fletcher, the former West Ham man, and here comes Sadio Mane. It's the shot's really poor. Coming up towards full time here after a 0-0 draw. We need to now just keep the 0-0 draw because Barcelona have had chances in this game. And it's actually quite far away, actually. Maybe he pulled it back for one of the pulls that I did on him just before he got in there. And Messi's, I don't know why he's done that for. I think Messi's broken everyone. Oh, but Sadio Mane, he hasn't got the pace. He's run out of energy, but I can through ball this to Emre Can. Emre Can to win us the game. And Emre Can has got us the win against Barcelona in the last minute. Yes! We have not deserved this win, but we're going to claim it, and we have something to go to the new camp with. It's not much, but it's something, and it's Emre Can. Mane had no pace. I had to cut back and put Emre Can through, and he doesn't fail to deliver. What a strike from the German, and what a result for us. Whew. It's been a frenetic game. Barcelona have had their chances in this. They haven't taken any of them. And we do win 1-0. We have something. We can do this. Come on. Alright, here are the match stats. Very even. They had 8 shots, 6 on target. We had 6 shots with 3 on target. So they should have probably scored a goal. They didn't, and Karius was on fine form today. He probably gets man of the match for me. So I will see you in the second leg at the new camp. Boy, that's a big one.
It is very well set up for this second leg. The away side bringing a lead with them.
Yeah, well, they did their job at home to get that little cushion, and now all they've got to do is just try and defend. If they keep a clean sheet here, they'll be through.
Our match today, Barcelona play Liverpool. Liverpool striving to impress us a bit more today than they did in their last game when they lost away against West Ham.
Well, they did. It was a really poor day for them, and they're going to need some characters after that 2-1 defeat. But I don't think they've got enough leaders in the team. I think they're going to lose again here.
Quick look at a couple of the key players that we feel might surface in this game.
It doesn't always turn out that way, but you would earmark this pair as two danger men in this match, two lads that could change the course of the game.
Barcelona's line-up here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Piqué in central defence. Julian Weigl plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Big reshuffle for Liverpool. Loris Karius is the goalkeeper today. Joel Matip starts with Kostas Manolas at the back. Miralem Pjanic starts with Oscar in the middle. Roberto Firmino plays up with Mauro Icardi.
Okay, here we go. The final leg against Barcelona. A place in the semi-finals on the line, and it's massive. Like, it really is. We just need to hold on to what we have and try and add to it. I think, you know, we've got we've got it in us to beat this Barcelona side. I don't think they're the greatest. And we've almost taken the lead in this game here with Oscar coming in at the last minute from a little pass into the box. He just hits it first time, and it's well saved by ter Stegen. It was at him though. This could be a chance. Coutinho, let's get to the final bar. Not quite, as it goes over. I think it will be a corner. I'm going to go short this time. Vary these corners up. Mane will rush out to get this. Now here he comes into the box. And it's away, only as far as Mauro Icardi, but I was going to shoot, but he's facing away from goal, so that's probably not the best idea. Koulibaly's done quite well there. That's a poor tackle there from Daley Blind. Riding in from behind. That will cost them a free kick in a dangerous area, and he has been yellow carded as well.
And that rather sets the tone, perhaps, this referee. He might, I don't know,
let's see if we can
the player might
lift this into the box.
And
that's not what I intended to do, but fair enough.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Here comes Kimmich. His shot's wide. It's close. If I can punish him with a long shot. How close was this? Fairly close. But not as much quality. Here comes Messi as Barcelona look to level the tie on aggregate, and they do. It's in. It's 1-1 or it's 1-0 to Barcelona on the night, but 1-1 on aggregate. We just didn't deal with it, and Weigl puts them in the lead in this game, and now it's a little bit more difficult for us. It's poor defending overall. Suarez, he just dukes Koulibaly there, and it was straight at the goalkeeper. He had so much power, he couldn't deal with it, and it was with his weaker arm as well. Unlucky to concede almost off the bat, but it gives us time to find the equaliser in this game. But we're still going through. I think we're going to penalties, well, extra time at this rate, so we need another goal now. We have to score.
It's Mane. This is an exercise in patience. And shoots!
Oh my goodness gracious me, what a strike! What a strike! I believe that's Miralem Pjanic. What a strike! That is amazing. I have never seen anything like that. Well, I have, but I'm not taking anything away from it. He collects it here, he has a bit of space, and he just thwacks it past ter Stegen. And after conceding, we've only gone up the other end and put it in the back of the net. What a strike that is. What I was saying about finishing earlier, so important to have finishers in the side. You can score from anywhere. And we're back in this tie. And we are going through. We've now got the away goal we need. So we will be going through, even if Barcelona get an equaliser on the tie, in the tie overall. And it might not even matter because Firmino has dispossessed Umtiti. It doesn't matter because we've made it 3-1 on aggregate, 2-1 on the night. Oh my god, about 5 minutes of madness from Barcelona and they find themselves 2-1 down. What is Umtiti doing here? Firmino just steals it off of him, takes his time and browns the keeper. And oh my goodness me, I did not expect this. What a strike. What a tie. Two of the best sides in the world going at it and we find ourselves 2-1 up. Get in there. Barcelona have to throw everything at us. And they make it's a really good passing move. Neymar's in there. It's going to fall to them, but they've scored. They've equalised the tie. They've equalised the game on the night, but they're still behind their aggregate. But it's Luis Suarez against his former team. He celebrates with Lionel Messi. It's poor from us. Moments of madness in defence for both teams. They get a bit lucky there. Very fortunate, but it's poor from us. We shouldn't be conceding immediately afterwards. And it's 2-2. We've got to find something, because if they get a third goal and they go ahead on the night, it's going to be really hard for us. Towards the end of this game, we just need to find another goal, and we can definitely do that. As it goes over the top for Firmino, who's done really well to round Umtiti, and Umtiti has conceded another goal, and it's Roberto Firmino who puts it in for his 7th goal in the Champions League and his 2nd tonight. And after conceding, we go ahead again. What a game this has been. Little through ball here, and he just volleys it past the keeper, well, half volleyed it. What a strike, what a game. One of the greats, one of the all-time European greats. Right here between this game between Liverpool and Barcelona. Wow. Just need to get the ball off them. I couldn't select the right player. I was trying to get Kimmich on the ball just to put a bit more pressure. And here they come again. Here's Suarez. Oh, and we've won it back in a really good area. Through ball here out to Icardi. Cut inside. Done really well to cut inside there. I think we have the run, and it's a penalty. They've given away a penalty. It's Samuel Umtiti again responsible for a defensive calamity. And oh my goodness me, he's got a yellow card. But he has just been genuinely awful in this game. He's the reason why Barcelona have conceded as many goals as they have, and they could be conceding a 4th at home here if they're not careful. Ter Stegen needs to save this. Firmino's going top right, and he doesn't miss. That's his 3rd goal on the night. It's 5-2 on aggregate. We are winning by 4 goals to 2 at the Nou Camp. This is a great game for us. This gives us real confidence going into the next game in the Champions League, because we are through now. The penalty is just superb. Stegen can't get anywhere near it. And that's 4-2 on the night. 5-2 on aggregate. I mean, the football that we're playing is just exceptional right now. I mean, if Barcelona can't beat us over 2 legs, then not much hope for any of the other teams in this competition. At least in my opinion anyway. We've won that back really well. And Kim... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's not right. It's disgustingly good. Oh my god, finesse shots are so OP in this game. What a strike from Kimmich. Only his 2nd Liverpool goal, I believe. What a strike.
They have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
5-2. We've scored 5 goals at the new camp.
That was another example of
5. Mark this day in history. 5 goals at the new camp.
We're 6-2
Wow.
now on aggregate.
This has been a mauling. And it's not often Barcelona are on the end of
Ivan
them.
Rakitic.
And they could be, I was hoping to get the ball there and try and make it 6. And the game is over. We win it 5-2 on the night. We win the game and the tie 6-2. Wow, I did not expect this. I genuinely did not expect this. This is insane. We are through to the semi-finals of the Champions League as Luis Suarez, a former Liverpool man. I bet he wish he didn't leave now. Right, let's have a look at the match stats at the end of that. Wow. We had 12 shots, 8 on target. They had 7 and 4, so it's pretty like it's the opposite of the first game where they had more. We had more today. It was 50-50 in possession. And, well, see you in the next tie.